Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Glad to have y'all. So I just kind of wanted to touch in with y'all this week since I didn't post a video last week. I've just been kind of feeling really uninspired and just kind of like lost a lot of motivation, and I'm kind of an all or nothing kind of girl. So when the motivation's there, like I'm gonna get it done. But I haven't had any motivation for like the past 2 weeks. And it's just been kind of like my relationship with God and my time with Jesus in the morning has been kind of very touch and go. And you know, I am a firm believer your relationship with God kind of reflects on how you deal with your surroundings. And I have been very grumpy, and I have been very kind of just really sad, just very antisocial, you know, where you really just kind of want to sit in the house and not really go talk to anybody. I'll even get to the point where I'll get a text message from somebody and it gives me anxiety, like I have to respond to this person. And this is a guilty confession, but I'll read it, but I'll leave it until later where I have the emotional capacity to deal with the text message. Like, does anybody else do that? Because I feel like I can't be the only one. And I don't do it like spitefully. I just do it because I physically don't have the emotional, I mentally can't answer anybody. And I'll do the same with emails and comments, and I just want to be alone. And I think that is directly correlated with how much you fill your time up with things you don't need, and you get to the point where you're so overwhelmed just with like things you don't need that you can't possibly fill any more in your cup, even if it's a small little text message. So that's where I've been at the past 2 weeks. And you know, Pastor Steve did this message series back in May with Room, and seriously, it rocked my world. And today I went back and re-listened to it for like the 3rd time. And I'm going to link it for you guys below because it just truly is an amazing message series, and it really changes your perspective. And I realized like all the stuff I've been filling up in my cup, the first thing to go was my time with God in the morning, and then actually like resting and like getting a real rest, like staying home and, you know, taking a nap. And, you know, I feel like sometimes we feel like we don't deserve to give ourselves rest, and we feel like everybody else around us deserves first priority. But I read something that this lady sent out in my life group this week, and it's like a car can only go so long before it breaks down because you haven't put any new oil in it. And I thought, Benny, shh. And I thought that was so accurate. So I just kind of want to talk to you guys and like, what do y'all feel like? Do y'all get this way sometimes? But you know, it's everything in life's a season, and you just gotta kind of take it in strides. And this morning I did pray and read my Bible for 2 hours and just kind of chilled with Minnie. He's been very, very needy today. Shh, stop. Stop. And you know, I feel much better today. And I put on makeup. I always feel better after I spend time in the morning with Jesus, and then I put on a little makeup. Even if I'm dressed like crap, I know like, okay, I'm already off to a good start. And if you make your bed, it makes it that much better. But I was just kind of sharing my heart with you guys. I didn't really have an agenda this week, but I'll come back with a makeup tutorial next week. And me and Benny are peacing out. Say bye. Before I peace out, I was going to share this one verse. And you know, everybody's heard this verse before, but I'm going to show you the NIV version, and then I want to read the Message version because I think it's a cool comparison. It says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Matthew 11:28 through 30. And then I really like the Message version, and this is, are you tired, worn out, burned out on religion? Come to me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me, work with me, watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't lay anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me, and you'll learn to live freely and lightly. Matthew 11:28 through 30. Bye, guys.